So now we have static methods. Essentially, static methods are creating a namespace for your code. So say, actually, you see this with other things. So if I want to generate an array, I could say const a equals array, right? But if I want to generate an array of length 500, I'm going to say a equals array dot length, or sorry, array dot or new array 500. Okay, which we've already seen this before. That's a method. That's creating an array using the constructor of array, right, as a class. Okay. Other way to do it is say array dot from length 500. So what this does is it says, hey, I want to generate an array from something, doesn't matter what, but something where it has a length of 500. Okay, and so I could actually pass in basically whatever I want into here, and it will generate an array off of it. It's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it can take in a string. It can take in anything that is iterable. I'm not sure if it can take in a string. But anyway, the idea is the array has a bunch of static methods on it that can be used to do different things. Okay, but it's basically organized into there. So you've got array, and then you could also have some testing things. So array has some testing things on it. So const object equals that, and then const r equals array. So const is r equals array dot is array object. If this is this will return a Boolean value based on whether what is inside is an array. You could also do r instance of array, which I'm pretty sure that does work, but that is basically what it's saying. So you have this array, which you're used to saying const r equals new array of 500, 400, right? Yeah, I know I've got duplicate whatever, but you can utilize that and organize your code to do other things. It's pretty cool. I like it. So inside your hospital employee, let's create a thing called generate password. Okay. So the way to do this is static generate password, and return a random integer between 0 and 10,000. So return math.random. Okay. Which this looks very similar. You can't say new math, pretty sure. I don't think there's even a reason to do that. Yeah, it's just an interface. It's not anything. It's basically just an object that's capitalized. Times 10,000. All right. Oh, I need a math dot round that. So what did we really just do? So if we create this nurse class, or I'm going to just freaking rename this A. Okay. So can I do a.generate password? Will this work? Because A is an instance of nurse, and we just added a property added a method onto hospital employee. So now, in theory, should it do that? Let's run it. Well, wait a minute. A.generate password. A.generate password is not a function. Well, why is that? It's because this is a static thing. Okay, so I have to pass in hospital employee generate password. So now that works, and I didn't console.log it. So now you can see it has generated a password. Okay, so you have to utilize that, and I'm pretty sure because we extended, we can still do that. Yes. Okay. So because we extended hospital employee, that namespace or those static properties are also passed down. Okay. Yeah. So that is what a static property is. They're quite useful. I really love them because they help me really organize my code into neat little chunks. And so say I have, say I'm building a budgeting app and I have transactions Okay, I could say transactions from this bucket or this account. Okay, or account.get transactions. I could do that, but I could say a transaction.from account, and I'll pull all the transactions that are from this account, right? And that would be inside of this namespace because that is not specific to a single transaction. It's all transactions. So that's what really you'd use static properties for, is for something that is not specific to one single thing, but it's just a way to organize your code into what you like. This is relevant to here, but it's not relevant to every single thing. You don't need it in every single one. You just need it available to you. It's really useful. I really like it. So, review classes. You've got properties, methods, yada, yada, yada. In the next one, I'm going to talk about composition versus inheritance, because I think that is very important to understand.